Good morning. My name is Caleb James, a student of MMM Guidance School, Batch 13, Group 5. MMM ideology, how it works, the rules and benefits. The reason why Sajem Avrondi brings this into play is because of the injustice that exists in this our society. The financial gap between the poor and the rich is too much. I decide to bring it to balance the equation. That is, where we exist in a society where the rich are becoming richer and the poor are becoming poorer. So that is why he decided to bring it. How it works: you register as a person with your details, you pH some amount of money, and you get 30% in return at the end of the month. That is, each day is 1%. The 30% accumulates at the end of the month. You pH. Now we find out that by the time you are pHing, it takes pain to pH, and later when you are pHing, you come smiling. That is, it is more blessed to give than to receive. Now, because of your sacrifice of giving, the system decides to reward you with interest, to encourage you to do more of the giving, which is a biblical allusion that I have come to understand. Now, the rules is that a participant must not have more than one account, and your relative should not pH more than you. If they have money more than you, you should pH in your own PO. That is one of the rules. There are so many rules that if you are given a time lag to pay the money, to redeem the money, to pay the money, you are given 48 hours, after which you will be blocked from the system. So there are so many rules guiding us. MMM is not just a lawless society. It's not just a lawless community. We are guided by rules, basic rules, regulations that keep us together. Now, the flexibility in MMM is that there is a mutuality, because it's a mutual community where people understand each other. Now, the understanding is this, that we are not fighting each other, but we are trying to help each other. By the time I pH and I get. Now, by the time you pH, let's say 100,000 naira, you get, you at the end of the day, at the end of the month, you get 130,000 naira. Now, the benefits of MMM. The benefit of MMM is that you get 30% of what you pH at the end of the month. Now, when you refer somebody, which is not compulsory, if you decide to refer anybody, you get 10% of what the person pH as your referral bonus, which is called referral bonus. And as a guider, you get 5% from your referral, 2% from your referral, and 2% as a referral. That it goes like that. Now, I want to make us understand one thing about referral bonus. By the time you have a referral, you refer somebody with 100,000 naira, and he GH 130,000 naira. By the time the person takes back 100,000 to PH again, you are not getting 10,000 naira as a referral bonus this time around. The person has taken 30,000 from the system. You have to return back 30,000 naira to the system. Then, by the time you say, okay, 100,000 naira minus 30,000, you are getting 70,000 naira. Now, you now get 10% of the 70,000 naira. That will be your new referral bonus on the same participant. That is the benefit. Now, as a manager, you get manager bonus, and the more people you refer, the more bonuses you get from the people. Now, MMM has come to stabilize really the gap between the rich and the poor in our society. So many persons, some of the participants have bought laptops. Some of them have bought their books. Some of them are students, and they are able to get their project materials. MMM is there to help people smile. It is so joyous to see people smiling at the end of the day. People are now, some students are no longer depending on their family, on their parents to go to school anymore. MMM is seriously sponsoring people in their careers. Even in our offices, where we have to wait for the federal government for 1 month before we see our salary, now we are no longer waiting for salary because of the initiative of Sajem Avrondi, who have brought MMM to us. MMM is a community. It's not a bank. It has no legal office. It is not a bad thing for us to donate to each other. Donations is a legal thing. Donation is approved by the Constitution. So we can decide who you give your money to does not matter to the government. And how you get your money is the number. So since MMM has no central account, the government cannot really ask for tax from MMM because it does not have a central account. MMM is there to help the needy. MMM is there to help the poor. MMM is there to help those who are really really heartbroken financially. Our society is full of injustice. So Sajia Mavronji has come to iron things out for us. And with this, we now know that MMM is not a scam. So many people have speculated that MMM is a scam, but with the test of time, we have come to understand that MMM is not a scam. MMM is a community with a mutual understanding. The mutuality, the flexibility in MMM is what all of us are enjoying as members. And with this, I so much appreciate the effort of Sajia Mavronji in bringing MMM to our doorsteps, in making us to see the necessity of PH and GH. And MMM has taught me to save money. By the time you PH money, you are disciplined not to make use of that money. The money, the capital is saved. At the end of the month, you get the capital and you get the interest as well. So you see that MMM is seriously teaching us savings culture. In a society where people do not save money, now you now learn how to save money, because by the time you pledge an amount, you don't have to be blocked from the system. And once you are blocked from the system, you're no longer enjoying and participating. By the time you enjoy part of the system, you will not want to be a flop in the system. MMM is so disciplined. We are guided by rules. Like I said earlier, we are guided by rules. By the time you are given order to pay, 48 hours is enough for you to pay. And when you cannot pay, the mutual understanding will be extended between you, will transfer between you and the beneficiary. The beneficiary can, on his own volition, extend the time for you. So that is the flexibility in MMM. MMM is not there to impoverish you, but it's there to enrich you. With my experience in MMM, I've come to understand that MMM has really upgraded my status in society and upgraded a lot of people under me. And one of the rules that MMM, you like I said earlier, your relative will not pay more than you if you are referring them. And if they have money more than you, they should pay your PO. That is the rule. And you must not upload fake POP. You must not. If you have any issue, you have to write to support. MMM is there to help us, and that is the reason why I'm so happy to be part of this community. If I wasn't in part of this community, I would say I would have missed out of so many. Long live MMM, long live MMM Nigeria, long live Sajia Mavronji. Thank you. God bless you.